Hi, I'm Kendra, founder of Aloha Wellness. I'm a certified hypnotherapist, and I help people get unstuck, stop self-sabotaging behavior, and propel themselves to the next level. And I am here with Kendra Phipps, who just had a session with me yesterday for abundance. Um, Kendra, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh, Cannery. I am so excited to hang out with you. Yes, my name is Kendra Phipps. And one of the reasons why I'm so excited to be here with you and to share a little bit about myself is that I am a mom, I'm a serial entrepreneur. I help seven-figure income earners use my system to create massive audience. And so one of the reasons why I'm here is because you are absolutely amazing. And that I enjoy working with my clients as you do also.
So tell us what you were facing that made you decide you needed hypnotherapy for abundance to help propel you.
I've read all the books. I've hit a big brick wall. I understand that you can attract abundance, but there was still something missing. So, from seminars to reading books, I knew that there was still something missing. And so, when I came across you and the opportunity to work with you, I knew that it was a no brainer because I knew that I needed to scale my business and I needed to make imperfect action extremely fast. And so that's why.
How long had you been facing this or experiencing this?
Well, there's been ebbs and flows throughout my career in my business. There's high months, then there are low months, then there are high months, then there are low months. And so, what I was looking for was some consistency. And also, the ultimate goal is to fix the problem for me now or even immediately.
Tell us where you felt stuck.
Here's where I felt stuck. Currently in my income, I felt like I plateaued. And so I needed an increase. And I felt that if I just worked harder, I felt that it was me and it really wasn't me. I don't have to work harder. All I have to do is add more value to my current client list. And not only that, I had to deal with the most inner part of who I was and to heal that. And that's what gave me the opportunity to become free through your session.
What would you say to someone who would say, "Why do I need hypnotherapy? Why not just read another book and hustle harder?"
Hypnotherapy is a game changer. And
Okay.
here's why. All of the seminars are absolutely amazing. However, in order to go deep, if you're inside of a seminar, you're inside of a massive group of people. There's no one-on-one.
Yeah.
And another component is this, you get to go deeper in your session. Here's
Yeah.
reality. For me, if you are a professional, I already know you're reading books. And if you are anyone that take massive action, you probably went to Landmark Forum. And that didn't do it for me. That
Yeah.
3-day transformation was absolutely amazing. And I said in your session, I thought I healed that. I thought I had dealt with that particular situation.
Yeah.
And I didn't. So if you're sitting here, you've hit a brick wall. That's the reason why you're watching this particular interview. And I'm going to tell you, fight the urge to purchase another book. I'm going to tell you, fight the urge to go to another seminar.
Why is that?
The reason is your session collapsed time frames for me and actually got to the root cause. And that's all we're looking for. How do
Mm.
we get to the root cause? How do we actually really land on our purpose and fulfill that with the maximum amount of energy that we can bring in every space? And so everything that I was struggling with, from procrastination, from feeling unloved, from unsure about who I was as that little girl. And I always like using the saying that when you heal the little girl, the woman will appear, or when you heal the little boy, the man would appear. And in your session, you do that.
Yeah. Unlike,
Unlike, let's deal
like,
with reality, unlike all of the gurus out there that tell you mindset, right? Unlike all of the books that are out there, they're good. That's your support that you're going to need. Unlike all of the seminars that you can go to, right? Unlike all of the other one-on-ones that you basically have. And some of us, if you're watching this particular interview, maybe you've had a session and it didn't go well for you. And I would say to you, you have to try it again. So one of the external beliefs that I had, I did it before and it didn't work for me. We had to talk about that. We really did. So try it again. Unlike everything, your session is like something that I've never experienced before. And it gave me the breakthrough that I was looking for.
yes, because we can do all of those, take all of those actions at the seminars and self-help books. But if deep down inside, you don't have the belief, the true belief that you can achieve success, that you are worthy for it. And of course, on the outside, we we say that we're worthy. We will do it. We'll keep on going. We will plow through it to success. But if deep down inside you don't believe that it's truly available for you, you will keep sabotaging yourself, or you'll never get to that next level. You will keep.
I totally agree with you. I'm just going to quickly say this on the sabotaging piece. Every time you put a phenomenal offer together,
Yeah,
you get to a place where you know that it's a winner, but something stops you.
right.
And for me, there's so many courses and there's so many things and ways that I wanted to serve my clients. However, I got stopped. I stopped myself. I self-sabotaged myself until yesterday that I went through your session, and you gave me the strength, the belief that success not only belongs to me, it
Yeah.
fits me very well. And now I can go to the next level and bring a ton of people along with me.
Thank you for sharing that. Now, what would you say to anybody who was reluctant to try hypnotherapy for success because it's not traditional?
It's not traditional. You're gonna struggle with your religious beliefs. You're gonna struggle with your mate or your spouse that don't believe, that's gonna tell you not to do it. You're gonna struggle with your own internal disbelief that it is not possible that I can have a breakthrough in a session or sessions. You're gonna struggle with all of that. However, I'm gonna tell you, fight for you. I'm going to tell you that you're worthy. I'm going to tell you that it's possible because I'm living proof that it's possible.
But were there any aha moments during the session, and what did it feel like for you?
Okay, let me deal with the person that's watching this particular interview right now that would say, first of all, I would just do it just to do it because it doesn't work. Or I'm talking to the person because this is me. I've already did that. I was in a group room with a very
Yeah.
influential person, right? I'm not calling names because we're not promoting anyone but you, because your session tremendously helped me. And I was like, that is just not possible.
Yes.
So there's just no way that someone can be put in a trance, right? Now, this is
Yes.
me. So if this is you thinking it, I totally understand how you feel. I felt the same way. I
Yeah.
refuse to give myself to cannery. I think I
Yeah.
was the first person to go down, to get relaxed, to go
You
inside of the
were.
train.
Yeah.
I was, right? And I wanted to show up, and I was the first person to go. So, guys, I'm telling you, or gals, whoever's watching this episode right now, is show up with your true, authentic self and just give it a try. And the rest is left up to you.
Yes. Yes.
You sprinkle your magic all over that particular session. So that's what I truly loved about it.
Thank you. So Kendra, can you quickly share a few of your biggest takeaways, your breakthroughs with us, please?
I surely can. And so, as you can see, I'm just so excited to get to the good part, right? The major takeaway that I can give that was a breakthrough for me is that I thought that I had dealt with an issue in my past. I thought that I had healed myself because I had forgiven I had forgiven my grandmother. I go all the way to the age of 8 years old. For an example, I thought that I had forgiven her. I thought I had walked away from that. But what I did not do, Cannery, I did not heal and bring that little girl along with me. And so I had to go back to that moment in time with your help and your expertise to go and to speak to that little girl and to heal that little girl and to hug that little girl. And now that little girl is with me. And I know that you're watching this and you probably don't understand everything that I'm saying. But what I will tell you is this: that was my major breakthrough. And I'm so excited that we had an opportunity to be with you inside of that particular session. And if you're on the fence, just do it. And if you need support, reach out, because I promise you one thing about Cannery, she's absolutely dedicated to you. And I cannot wait to hear your testimonial as well. Thank you so much for everything you've done for me, Cannery.
Well, thank you for trusting me to help. It's an honor and a pleasure to help people have breakthroughs and overcome, obstacles that they didn't even know were there, but have been there under the surface for 20, 30 years. You know, Having a session, it's like a shortcut to success. um, Getting over yourself. A lot of people say, if I could just get over myself, if I could just get out of my own way, I would have my dream life. And when people think, what does hypnotherapy, what does meeting your younger self have to do with it? It is actually believing that you are worthy of success, that you can accomplish it, that you are lovable, and that you are capable and can achieve anything you set your mind to, and releasing what was imprinted on our subconscious minds at a younger age when we didn't have that filter, when we didn't know right from wrong. Releasing that belief that has been blocking us and holding us back is incredibly powerful and can only be done with hypnotherapy and regression hypnosis, getting back to the root cause. So,
That's absolutely amazing. So I would say click the link below. I
yeah.
cannot wait for you to hang out with Cannery like we did. So
Yes,
I absolutely love you, girl. Thank you so much for everything.
thank you. Thanks for sharing with us.